Hi there, I'm AngellXLuci. Welcome to my video. Today I'm going to store photocards in my binder. I have quite a lot of them. I'm pretty sure all of them are ITZY today. I may have gotten a lot of photocards. Oops. Anyway, let's get started. As you can see, I have quite a few photocards already. If you want to see my full collection, give this video a thumbs up and comment that that is what you want to see. And if you subscribe, you may see it somewhere in the future. The first photocards I'll be storing today are from ITZY, their second mini album. I don't think I collect quite as fast as other YouTubers do, simply because I don't make enough money to do that. I really wish I did, but I can't do that yet. I hope somewhere in the future I'll make more money and I'll be able to buy more photocards. And if I'm ever able to, there are a lot of groups I would like to collect. And honestly, for most of them, I would really like to collect the full group, just like I'm currently doing with ITZY. Moving on to Not Shy Era now, their third mini album. As you can see, in between the albums, I also collect big inclusions, and I really enjoy keeping them in my binder with my photocards. I know not a lot of people do that, and not a lot of people show that, but if you want me to also show all of my big inclusions in my collection video, please let me know. When collecting, I focus on album photocards, not really on, what are they called? Pre-order benefits. I don't collect a lot of those, and for non-album cards, so like merch stuff, for ITZY I actually have a lot, but for most groups I don't collect that. I wouldn't quite say I collect it for ITZY either. It's just that, you know, once you're at a certain point of cards, you're just like, you know what, I might as well just get them all, because I'm pretty close already anyway. And yeah, I'm not officially collecting them, but I do have most of them, and I do also want the others. Moving on to Guess Who Era, their fourth mini album. I also just quickly wanted to mention, if I seem awkward in this video, like both my voice or if I seem awkward with my hands, I really think it's going to get better at some point. It's just that this is my first video and I'm really not used to like showing other people what I'm doing. And also I'm talking to a microphone and there are no actual human beings in the room right now. And it's a little awkward to talk to nothing. But I'm pretty sure I'll get used to that at some point. It's just going to take a little bit. I'm also just not naturally a very talkative person, so it's kind of difficult for me to keep talking, and it's going to be weird if I don't talk while filming this, because it's just going to be soundless, which is also weird. And YouTubers always talk in videos like these, and yeah. If you have any questions for me you would like me to answer in my next video, please let me know, because it's very weird for me to talk like this. These photocards are all from their Crazy in Love album, which is their first full-length album. I really like that album. I think it's my favorite ITZY album. I just absolutely love the title track, and I also really like my favorite color is pink, and Crazy in Love has a lot of pink in like both the photos and the video. It's a lot of pink, and I really like that. One thing I kind of dislike about this album though is straight up how many albums there are, like how many different versions. And since Crazy in Love was a full-length era album, it kind of makes sense for there to be a lot of versions, but I really expected it to, you know, calm down a bit once we entered the sneakers checkmate era, and then it didn't. Like, checkmate also has, I think it's 9 versions. Yeah, checkmate also has 9 different versions, which is even more than the Crazy in Love album, which seems so crazy because Checkmate is a mini album and Crazy in Love is a full length album. Like, that is so much to collect. And since we have moved on to the Checkmate era, let's also talk about the packaging for that, because, like, the member albums, so the original version, are huge. Like, I think they're A4 sized, which is the same size as the Guess Who album, but bigger than most of their albums. Which is like kind of weird because you'd expect them to all be the same size. And then the limited edition is the size most of their other albums are. And then they have like 3 jewel case like versions, which I think they actually call jewel cases, but the packaging is bigger than normal jewel cases, and it kind of folds open, and it really, really sucks. Like, I really don't like that. I'm afraid I'm going to break it if I open it, so I just keep it close all the time. Which is stupid, because I want to look at it sometimes, but I'm really afraid to do that, because I think I'll break it. So yeah, that's kind of bad packaging. Not as bad as the Guess Who limited edition, though. That was a plastic bag with stuff thrown into it. I'm also, like, definitely not struggling with the unit cards here. I may have forgotten how this works. Like, I know their age order, but it's difficult when there's 2 members in the photo. I don't know. It kind of breaks my brain a little. I'm not sure why. So, I think I just recollected my brain cells, which, you know, is important to do. I really should have set this up in advance. That would have saved me a lot of trouble. That would have made me look a lot less stupid on camera. But, you know, I didn't. So, here we are. Now it's time for a couple of pre-order benefits. Since I don't collect pre-order benefits, I usually keep them in the back of the photocard binders I use. And I think these are actually the first pre-order benefits I have for ITZY, so they are going to get a new page. And it's going to look a bit weird for now, but at some point I'll get more pre-order benefits simply from, like, ordering the albums, not because I collect pre-order benefits, but I do usually pre-order albums, so I do get a couple of pre-order benefits from that. And it's going to be more at some point, but it looks a little weird now. Probably should have also set this page up, because this is taking quite a while. Sorry. Moving on to the next binder, which is actually an ITZY binder I have entirely for my non-album photocards. Like I said, I kind of have a lot. And it never was my intention to get this many. It's just that I slowly over time I accumulated quite a bunch of them. And now they need their own binder. I also have both of the Mitzi kits, and since I collect OT5, I just bought the full kits for both of them. So I have all the photocards and the, like, what are they called? Name tag thingies? Are they called that? I think they're called membership cards. I don't know why my brain just said name tag thingies. I may have forgotten to set this binder up completely. Like, I know I didn't set up the other binder either, but that one at least had the pocket pages in. I don't think this one is going to have pocket pages in them. Which is strange, because I'm pretty sure I remember doing that. But also, they are not here right now. Maybe I took them out again. Not sure why I do that, but whoops. I think this like tennis concept for the Mitzi kit was kind of strange. Like the concept before this one was like a party kind of thing, which made a lot more sense for like Mitzi, because that's kind of a party. And this time around it's tennis. It's fully based around tennis, which is such a strange thing to me, because I don't really see the connection between Mitzi and tennis. Like, I know that one of the video clips or lyric videos, I think it's a video clip, has like a tennis kind of thing, but that's like one. why is the entire Mitzi kit based around that one video? That's kind of strange, right? I do think they also have a song called Tennis. Maybe it's that. Maybe this does make some kind of sense and my brain is just erroring right now. I do really like the photo cards for it though. I think they look really pretty. After putting away the exactly one CSI photo card I have, yeah, that page looks interesting. But now it's time for BFF, for which I have way too many photo cards. Like, this was the era for which I was like, yes, I'm going to collect trading cards. And then I bought enough trading cards that I could technically get the full set. And I figured I would have to trade a bunch of them. Like, there is no way you're going to get perfect pools. And when I opened them, more than half were duplicates. Like, it wasn't that I needed like 5 more or something like that. No, I needed more than half still. That kind of sucked. It's also actually surprisingly difficult to trade for these stickers. Since I collect things fully, so normally I also collect bigger inclusions. These aren't bigger inclusions, they're technically smaller inclusions. But they're also weird sized inclusions, so I also collect these. But since not a lot of people do, it's kind of difficult to trade for them, and I still need like quite a few that I just can't find. So if you have some of the ones that I'm still missing, like, let me know. We can... Wait, what? This is the same... How? No. Did I trade for the same photo card again? I didn't have that one yet. Where in the world did that come from? Okay. Moving on. Looks like this is already the last photo card for this video. That went by so fast. I really wish I had more to store. I really just wish I had more, honestly. I really like photo cards, and I also really like putting them away in my binders so they look like super pretty together. I already have too many. I don't need more, but I want more. I think that's like every collector's struggle though, so it's probably not just me. It's probably one of those things where no matter how many photo cards you have, you always want more. Anyway, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching the entire video. It really means a lot to me. See you in my next video. Bye bye!